All right, guys, welcome back in. We are going to get started here. Actually, let me turn these down. Oh my goodness, these are so bright. All right, cool. Hey, welcome in, guys. Colby, Spring, Bodie, Victor. Good to see you guys. Cam is here. It's probably not going to be good quality, but it's here today. So we're gonna try to get a new camera at some point. But that's yeah. This camera I've had since 2020 when I first started streaming, and I really never used it much, but I need a better camera, very much so, as you'll probably see in the game when the camera kind of gets distorted, just because the camera's junk. Sub Jan, welcome in. So before we start, I want to share something, actually. I'm going to share a Bible verse with you, maybe a couple. So what's up, Juice? Welcome in. This one is from 1 John 4:20. And it says, if anyone says, I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he does not know, if he does not love his own brother whom he has seen, he cannot love God whom he has not seen. And I think we see this a lot in culture, is like people claim they love God, or they claim they're lovers of God, but they literally hate the person next to them. And that is literally contrary to what it says in God's word strictly. So here's the thing, there is no reward in heaven to love those who only love you. So you got to be loving to people that you dislike, people that you don't like, people that basically hurt you, and also for those that you just straight up disagree with. That is command, and honestly, there is no reward in heaven that you can have for just loving people who love you. And it's actually sad that we do that, but this is a very powerful statement that Jesus made. So I implore you and encourage you guys to love people who hate you, because that's the thing. If you can't love people who hate you, they will never see the love of God in your heart. And that's really what we want them to see. It's so difficult to do. It is very much so difficult. Another scripture is actually counting people as greater than yourself. That's another one. It's really hard to do, because as humans, we love to put ourselves first. And it's funny when people say they don't love themselves, because if you did not love yourself, you would actually not get up in the morning, brush your teeth, get coffee, and then feed yourself, right? So when people say I don't really love myself, it's not really true. They do love themselves, because they take care of themselves. So putting someone before your own needs is such a hard thing to do. And loving people who don't love you is such a hard thing to do as well. So that is something I try to do, because if I can't do those things, how am I following what God has done for me, to be honest, actually? Because it says, while we were sinners, Christ still came and died for us. I mean, like, he even died for people who hated him. So that's kind of crazy to think about. Now, the question of, are those people who hate him going to heaven? Well, no, but Christ still died for them. So we would like those people to, find salvation and put their trust and their faith in Christ and repent, and that is salvation. It's not by works. You can't get to heaven by works. There's nowhere in that scripture in the whole Bible that says that you get to heaven by works. It's just not. Essentially, if you say you're going to heaven because you did such and such and such, God will say, depart from me, you doers of iniquity, I have never known you. That's the thing. And I say this with love, because I know I got away from sharing scripture and sharing my thoughts on spirituality, but the thing is, it's real. I would love to see everyone have a relationship with God, because he desires to have a relationship with you. But the thing is, you got to understand this. If you do not have a relationship with God at all on this earth, how does that justify? How do you make him feel as if you want a relationship with him for eternity? Do you see what I'm saying? He's kind of giving you over to your will. So people say, well, God sends people to hell. Actually, he doesn't send people to hell. You actually do. And if you go there by your own volition, because God has done everything in his power to save you from that place. So our job is to accept that free gift and understand that we don't have to work for it. It's already been done, which is an amazing thing. Something that the Apostle Paul talked about in the New Testament over and over. I get this theme of he cannot get over the fact that God saved him, even though he was a wretch. And we're talking about the Apostle Paul. He wrote a good portion of the New Testament that was divinely inspired. Before his name was Paul, his name was Saul, and he was killing Christians just for the simple fact of they wanted to just crush the gospel. And that was his job. He was a Pharisee, a Sadducee, and he just wanted to kill Christians because of he wanted to kill that message, as you know, the Jewish people were really upset about those teachings that Christ brought forth. Well, God got a hold of him, changed his heart, and then he went on and wrote all those things. But anyways, I hope that kind of inspires you guys. I hope that lifts you up, because even though it is a tough message to take when someone says, hey, you're going to hell, it's I'm actually pointing at myself here too as well, because there is no way you can get to heaven other than Christ, and that says here as well. So anyways, guys, we're gonna get started on hard mode. Let me just talk to some folks here. Bodie, good to see you, man. Thank you for those kind words. He helped you in a period of life. I'm glad to hear that. Burning, good to see you too. Bone, good to see you. Mattio, welcome in. Zing, thank you for stopping in. Good to see you as well. Colby, thank you. Today's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna try to stream for a little bit here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some hard mode, season 14, and then we might participate in a viewer content creator tier list. I kind of racked and stacked. I think I went on Reddit and I looked at, posts about content creators, and I just kind of took all the suggestions that people were writing, and then I just threw those into a tier list. So that's kind of what you guys are going to choose. I'm going to literally put the vote up, and you guys are going to be like, hey, I vote this, I vote that. I'm going to be separate from this. It's not going to be my point of view. I will cast my vote. My vote only counts as one. You guys' vote counts as one. We'll do that later if we get some more people in to participate. I think it's kind of fun to do that. And then I think moving forward, every stream, we're going to do you guys are going to do a tier list. So I'm going to say I'll put a tier list up, and you guys can choose the A and S tier. And then maybe the next time we'll choose the B and C tier, and you guys will all vote on those things. So it's kind of a fun thing to know, where everyone here that watches kind of falls into line with how you feel about content creators and trucks. And maybe we'll even do maps at some point. So that'll kind of be the midstream break. And that's kind of what we're going to do. So you just fell in love with the MK, the 38 civilian, the Mark 38s. Nice, man. Put the TMHS for active suspension, fuel problems. Yeah, the fuel add-on. Yeah, honestly, I like the Mark 38 civilian actually, and I'm kind of a fan of the balloon tires, to be honest. But that's a good truck. I like that. I honestly just wish it had a bigger fuel tank. So yeah, guys, you guys are going to be essentially choosing who's your favorite streamer. Actually, it's going to be YouTuber, because I left streamers out. There's a couple in there that I added myself because you'll see, some of you guys probably don't know who they are, but I added a few myself because they have kind of shaped the way I have viewed this game. And when I present those to you guys in a format where you guys can actually vote on them, I will also have you guys kind of type in a couple things you like about them, and then also some things you don't like about them. And then I'll just kind of read those off. So that's what we're going to do. I think it's going to be a fun little thing to do. I don't have dollar plays in there actually, because the thing is, he doesn't necessarily do a lot of SnowRunner in-depth content. So that's one I didn't really add. Because I kind of was looking into some of these channels, and yeah, he's a big channel, but he mostly does farm sim. And whenever he plays SnowRunner. It's just like he streams it, and that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? I think we have to farm today. Yep, we're gonna farm. I'm actually gonna get this Ankatra. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate that, man. It's tough to get. Yeah, it is tough to get, man. It is. It's gonna be. It's tough, man, because also like SnowRunner's not a huge category right now. I don't know if it'll ever be. So it's a very tough thing. But we'll see. All right, I need to get this back to the garage, get it re-outfitted, and then we're gonna go head over and start farming. You streamed on your computer using OBS for the first time yesterday? Nice, man. OBS is sweet. Yeah, so like I'm talking about folks who like make intelligent videos on SnowRunner or something as such. You know what I'm saying? Dollar definitely got you into SR, believe it or not. That's awesome. But yeah, whenever I like was looking into this, I kind of like was on Reddit and looking through posts about, you know, hey, what's a good content creator and this and that, and then from the suggestions that people were posting and the upvotes and stuff like that, that's kind of where I kind of generated my list. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get this outfitted. You know, SD1, myself, and one with a South American accent. So, I'm trying to think who that is. Cyrus? Oh, it's gonna take a little bit. I actually might like fully repair him cosmetically just because this is looks like a molded piece of plastic. But yeah, we're still trying to work on the channel. I definitely need to get a better camera. It's camera from 2020 is probably not cutting it. It's Mr. Lone Wolf. Yeah, I like Mr. Lone Wolf. I like Zorshix too as well. Zorshix, he kind of used to stop by the stream a while. Actually, pretty much a lot of the times. I haven't seen him though. So whenever the vote goes down, I will literally put their name up there. And I like Menace as well. Honestly, like, I think Menace at first, when he first started putting out SnowRunner content, I think I was a little bit like reluctant to kind of like buy in. And then I think as time went by, I was like, man, he's actually really talented. I mean, there's things I disagree with everyone, right? We always do, but like I think something I do value is like creativity, and I think Menace has some pretty good creativity. Like I think even when he makes videos that are not about SnowRunner, like I think he made some about like War Thunder and stuff like that. Like just watching those, I'm like, man, these need to have like thousands of views. It's just creative, so I appreciate stuff like that. But I think what really put me over the top with like getting like good respect for Menace was his view on expeditions, because like I feel like at a certain point I like, how do I say this? Prior to going into my last stream of expeditions, which is like my goodbye stream, which is on YouTube, by the way, at the end, like prior to that day, it was weird. Like I wasn't really like talking too much about like not enjoying expeditions, and I kind of kept it to myself a little bit. And I thought to myself, I was like, man, am I the only one out there like that feels like something just doesn't feel right? Like this doesn't feel like it's scratching that itch. And then literally his video came out about or it might have been a stream. At the end of one of his streams, he just called it quits, and he gave his reasons for it, and I was like, man, this dude just hit it right on the head. And that's where, like, at the end of my stream, when I said, like, I'm done, I was like, you know what, I'm actually going to link or show his video, and then, like, because he says everything that I was thinking about. What's up, Vise? Welcome in. Hey, thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Yeah, we have 3 years as a Twitch affiliate. To celebrate, I guess. We celebrate it, but it also kind of shows that my lack of growth because I haven't been able to get past affiliate, which pretty much everyone gets if you stream on YouTube or stream on Twitch. But thank you, I really appreciate that. Hopefully one day I can be a partner. You also have the first engine on the Mark 38 for fuel efficiency, limited wheel spin. Is he okay or too weak? I think it all depends on you. So, like, being that you can't really overload him, I think it's just going to depend on you. Thanks, Lednor. Appreciate that, man. Also, thank you again yesterday for those 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much for that again. Today we wish. Yeah, it can't happen. So the thing is, like, for me to get Twitch partner, I have to have, like, a high amount of viewers that are, like, consistent every stream. Like, boom, 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 every stream. Like, it can't be like a one-day thing. Because, like, there's been days I've had upwards of, like, 100 people stop in, but it's never really equated to, like, an average. Do you see what I'm saying? So it has to be, like, a consistent. Is nobody worried about TC? He's actually on the list as well for today, but I honestly, I've never talked to him in my life. It was more than half a year ago. Yeah, I think Mr. Lone Wolf hasn't posted in a long time too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I think it's pretty much. Here's the crazy thing about marketing though, man, is when people find that a game is not for them, they don't, after they play it, they don't necessarily, like, always come back to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, if it's bad, it's bad. I'm not going to come back to it. Like, I think there's probably some instances where, like, you kind of enjoyed it, but it was just not for you at the time. And then you find out later, like, there was a change to it, and then you can come back and say, hey, this is probably something I want to play. But I think for me personally, like, if a game is bad at launch, it kind of turns the majority of people off. Look at No Man's Sky. Honestly, I haven't played No Man's Sky actually. I don't even know what No Man's Sky is. What's up, Redneck? What happened to TC? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm not really affiliated with him. Yeah, I'm not. I don't really know much, to be honest. Advanced. I'm gonna struggle. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna struggle in this field. The Kenworth might be pulling me through. Do I want to put the advanced? Actually, kind of do. I'll spend the cash on it. This add-on requires another. Which one is it? The log crane? It requires the log crane for this? Are you kidding? Actually, might put this on. Actually, the weight. Yeah, I think I actually am going to put this on for the weight. Just for being able to steer with the what's it called? To steer with the harvester. It shows, honestly, it shows the most with harvester. And I think, like, even with the big tractor, putting the weight on the front helps, because when you put the harvester in the back, it literally sits on the back of your frame and it's elevated, right? So even pulling those trailers through the mud, like, you're putting so much drag that literally, like, you're taking your front wheels and pulling them off the ground, so you have more ground pressure back here just from pulling the trailer through the surface. So you're not necessarily getting a lot of steering power, like, or steering input into the surface, and this drives this down to get that. That's why I think it's worth it. Even with the futon, I think it's worth it too as well. Probably a little bit less, but it's still worth it. Not always look at Cyberpunk. People love it now. Was Cyberpunk in a bad position before? Big one is better without weight, gets too heavy with it. I think it's great on the fields, but the thing is, like, I'm not using the futon outside of farming. Like, there's no way I'm using the futon outside of farming. Like, I'm just not taking it. Same thing with both Corvettes. Like, I'm not going to use those. I'll use any other truck outside of putting it on the field. So I'm okay with using the weights. What's up, Aircube? Welcome in. Today you discovered SnowRunner Wiki is inaccurate with new trailers. Paystar TS, Kango Crane, Short Logs, Futon trailer. Yeah, I just think it might not just be updated. That's probably why. The thing screams America. That's funny. I do like this little truck actually too. I think same thing with this though, is like, I know this can do other things. It can pull logs, but I mean, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to just pull an Ancatra and just use it for logging whenever I can either pull out something else, like another 6x6 that can put stuff on its frame and all the other stuff. I don't know. That's just my point of view, but I think it can be used as such. I mean, technically in like a lot of those like logging areas, you see like those tractors, kind of like the Forester and stuff like that, which is like, basically, I think it's based on the John Deere. Like, they're like crawling down these mountains with, you know, these crazy loads of logs. Like, how can you compete with that? You know what I mean? And then also the small fuel tank on this thing kind of doesn't really help as well. Played Left 4 Dead. Is that an old game? Can we crawl up here? Yes, we can. Let's get to this field. I'm gonna grab the cultivator. Actually, cultivator's here. I need to turn around. I knew I should turn around. No worries. What's up with the vote thing? Oh, the vote thing. Does everyone want to know what the stream title is all about today? Came out in 2008. I think I remember that too. All right, so the vote thing today. You guys, it's going to be a viewer-based tier list on the best SnowRunner content creators on YouTube. I put together a list. I put together a tier list yesterday. And it's not going to be my take. It's going to be everyone here. So all you guys are going to get to choose that. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys a minute to vote. I'll put the content creator's name up, and then I'll have like different categories for you to vote where you think they should be placed, and then whoever gets the most votes and in what category, that's where they go onto the tier list. So I put together, I think, like 17 names, which I think is sufficient. Mostly just YouTube creators, actually. They have to, I think like the criteria for it was, I looked on Reddit and went through posts of people asking about, content creators to watch. And I kind of derived my list that way. And then I kind of like looked into them a little bit, not really much. I just kind of like browse their channels to see if like they do like I don't want to say mostly SnowRunner stuff, but like actual like good SnowRunner content, which is like more than just like a huge channel just streams it and just messes around. Kind of like something, making some type of intelligent stuff about it, I guess. So that's kind of like what we're gonna do today. I think I might have missed a few that you guys probably won't see. But if so, we can just kind of like theoretically throw them in, but I don't have like tiles for them. Then also I threw a few up there that they might not be making content anymore, but their content has like really inspired me. Actually, honestly, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So it's mainly on people who do YouTube, so not counting people on Twitch. If I want, I can use the cure vets here. I could. I sold them. Pretty sure I sold them. Let's actually see. I think I did sell them. I probably sold every last single one of them. Yeah, I did. I sold every last single one of those stupid tractors. See, the thing is, like, in hindsight, I didn't think that farming was coming back. So I had 3 K7Ms, 1 K700. And my K7Ms all had, like, one was yellow, one was red, one was blue, and they all were attached to separate trailers for bulk loading. And after that, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So yeah, that's that. That is that. I don't want to like go up this way, but maybe I can just... So I don't have the futon, so literally it's going to be this tractor the whole time on this field. And it's actually kind of got me a little bit nervous because I think I'm going to get stuck, I think after like the first round. Come on, you can get up this hill. Let's go. I wish I could crawl through this stuff, dude. I don't know why the game is like acting up right now. Yeah, I think the muddy field's gonna be challenging, yeah. Yeah, Victor, that's actually a good idea. It's either that or I'll probably use the Kenworth to kind of like usher me through. Is another option. Can I cut through here? I want to cut through. I don't want to go around. I don't want to go that way. Except I don't want to honestly get stuck against this tree. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on with all that. Come on with all that stuff. Yo, they make it pretty tough to do a shortcut over here. Not gonna lie. We made it. We made it. I need to bring my support truck over here though, so I'll have to like pause before I start the field. So I'm never gonna make one pass with this tank of gas. Well, maybe one, but yes, I did reduce the inflation of blurps, so that has been changed. They are down to 750 now. Nateflation is down, all-time low. Actually, technically it's not, because it used to be 500 points. So, let's go Royal. Spin this around here. Get this trailer. Why are you not fixed, bro? Spin this trailer around. Urcube, you're the king, man. You're the king of the you're the king of it, man. You're the guilt trip king. Alright, let's go. The guilt trip king. I need to actually turn on my volume. Yo, Dogecoin's up 9.8%. That's legit. Alright, now the slow process of getting the Kenworth over as a fuel truck. Bye-bye mailbox. Can I attach? No. Bitcoin reached 90K? Are you kidding me? 90K. Dude, you know what? I think in like 2023 or 2022, Bitcoin hit like 16K. I almost took out a loan to just buy one at that point. Because like 2021, like early 2021, it hit like 70 something. And then like, yeah, it just kind of went down after that. But dude, missed opportunities. You miss every shot you don't take, man. You know what I'm saying? Missed it. Oh man, what a long, oh goodness, dude. What a long drive for this thing. 90,000, dude. That's insane. Make believe. Just punch high and get over there. Getting sounds like a torture. Honestly, like getting through all this stuff with this tanker, it's just gonna take a long time. Too bad you only have 9,000 liters of fuel. Yeah, like an aggressive prolonged fart, kind of. Yeah, like the walking farts. You ever get those, man? Those are the worst. Those are the worst, dude. Every step you take, it's just like you're putting, like it's like a like. We did, yeah. I did earlier, actually, Bone. But you can post the. Well, I actually didn't do a verse of the day. I just, I pulled up like. Well, I actually kind of recited multiple verses within a little mini speech, I guess, mini sermon, I guess, if you would call it. But yeah, you can post it. I haven't really posted the scripture of the day. Truck sound tier list? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a good one. All I know is you guys are doing the tier list today. So, whenever we get more people in here, I will do the tier list. But until we get like at least 80 people in this channel, the tier list. The viewer tier list is gonna hold off. Oh, dude, Proverbs? I love Proverbs. The generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will be refreshed. Dude, Proverbs? I used to study that book, actually. I would I would read Proverbs for 6 years straight. I read that book of Proverbs once a month, and then I would continue like reading other books of the Bible. But I would make sure I read like every how do I say this? Every day I read a chapter of Proverbs. So there's like 31 chapters. I would read a chapter a day for 6 years. So, which I kind of want to get back into doing that. It's just such good wisdom. Yo, just link the, all you have to do is go into all the Facebook groups, guys, right now. Go into the Discord, SnowRunner chats, the self-promotion on Discord, and throw the stream in there. Let them know. Let them know. You guys are choosing the tier list is all on you guys today, by the way. I'm gonna cast my vote, but I mean it's all by votes for you guys today. The best tire option for every truck? I mean, I think I've kind of laid that out though. I thought about that, Redneck. Honestly, I thought about that, but I'm gonna be real, man. I think this is gonna sound real harsh, but I feel like it's just more spoon feeding. I'm not a fan of spoon feeding. I think I've made 3 videos on tires. Mud riding tips, the best tires in SnowRunner, and then the Jat tire review. And I've literally had the numbers are there, the testing is there. All you literally have to do is intuitively the truck you're gonna use is like, hey, this tire is what was better than this tire. These are the comparisons. I'm going to use this one. I honestly want to make a video where I say, I think if you're using the correct category of tire, you'll be okay. Because honestly, I think there's people out there that could probably use a meta tire and other folks that can use a non-meta tire, and the person using the non-meta tire will technically do better just because yeah, they know how to navigate, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think you're right though. I don't know, I don't like hand holding, man. I think that's just something I don't like doing. I think it's like that way of like viewing people as like a robot. I'm saying like, this is the best, this is what you use. And I don't know, as much as I've done like a tier list and stuff like that, I'm like, man, like that stuff like almost makes me cringe because I'm like, man, I'm just telling people like this is what they should use, and then it kind of like funnels people into this mode of just using the best, always using the best, you know? That makes sense. Okay, let's go. I think they're situational too as well. I mean, for vehicles that have medium tires that are doubles, UOD2s or OMDs. I think it depends if your truck is tippy, OMDs. If not, UODs. And then for vehicles that have, you know, only single narrow tires that are either off-road or muds, I'm gonna say OHS2s or gosh, even a Jat mud tire, or even a Jat OHS tire. Do you see what I'm saying? Or a Tega tire if you have the TMHS. I think it just depends on, it's kind of, I think it's very much so based upon how good is the audience. You know what I mean? Like whoever's watching this video, like it's like if you struggle with balance, you're probably gonna want a wide tire, you know what I'm saying? Just back this because I want to like make this turn here. How about Saber puts attraction values in the game's tire? I think the reason they didn't do that is because it would just make things even more complicated. Because to be honest, they could do that, but the thing is, like, I know tires that have lower mud ratings, which everyone is all about mud rating in this game. I mean, tires that have lower mud ratings do better in mud. I mean, we've seen this. And here's where I get stuck. Which is like, you know, OHS2 against like a mud tire. See what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, bro. I mean, I'm moving, but my goodness. I just want to get out of here. I mean, I know I'm going to claw out of here. It just, how much time do I want to take? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take a lot of time doing this. So, yeah. Yeah, this field is a swamp, man. I've seen multiple people complain about this field. Oh, the Ancatra stinks. I can't get through this. Can't get through that field. Oh, I love to hear it. A little bit too much rain, yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to hook up like this so I can still actually... It is like mashed potatoes, honestly. Actually, I want to refuel. Hit me with some fuel, my dude. $49X has 3 S engines, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. They probably would do something like that in the next game. But then again, if they do that stuff, like, then guys like me are out of the business, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of the business of... Ooh, no, go up this way. Dude. I want you to go that way. Okay, am I gonna have to do this? Oop. And we go back to the Kenny, because I can't even do a field without a Kenny. Unreal. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a bigger tractor. This is so ridiculous, bro. Turn this engine on, actually, because I want him to drive. Unreal. I'm gonna have to get this Kenny away from... You had the tire stats, but still watch your videos about a bunch of tires. Yeah, I think that's the thing, man, is people... I see people argue so much about like, tire stats. It's like... It's almost like you want to just be like, dude, it doesn't... I understand the tire stats, but there's a lot more things that go into it. Like, there's just so much... There's so many more factors than just a tire stat. And we get stuck here again. I might actually dodge this field. I wonder if I can even finish this field without going in there. Just try to dodge this. End of year assessments? Oh gosh. Honestly, no farmer would be out here in this field, man. A True Chat uses the best looking tires. Honestly, I've been kind of trending that way. I'm not a Chad, but I just don't think the game is that hard where... Yeah, I don't know. That's just in my opinion. Diff lock, weight on wheels does magic. As long as you have the correct... As long as you have a decent tire on, you'll be fine. Ooh. Like, where are these rocks coming from, bro? Like, look at all these pebbles. Okay, I guess we're going back to the Kenworth. This is just ridiculous, bro. This is just ridiculous. No, you couldn't do the game with just highways. There's no... I don't think there's any way. You definitely need a better tire stat, or a better tire than highway. But I mean, I think the game could probably be completed on like an all-terrain, or mostly all-terrain. Dude, I have so much I haven't even covered. Look at this! Look at this! This is such a bad. I feel like I'm playing like hide from the mud. Look, hide from the mud time. Oh no, we're scared. Help me. I'm scared of mud. I guess I'm gonna go this way, tackle this. And then I'll go around, I guess. Try to like... So there we go. I have to go through this. We must. And did we get stuck? Oh, maybe not. Did I get it? Let's go. Remove the equipment from the field. Too bad I'm stuck. Can't remove it.
We did it! We did it!
How many times was that? Was that 3 times I was stuck or 4? Look at that. Look how terrible of a... Like, who would contract... What farmer would contract me to plow that field? Terrible. Literally, like, hid from every single piece of bad mud. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Terrible. Why is farming SnowRunner better than Farm Sim? Oh, gosh. Dude, I don't think it is. I don't, honestly. No, I don't think it is. I think I sensed some sarcasm there. Looks like a rice field, yeah. That's what they should have done, and just made it rice. Totally ruined. Yeah, get off the field. Get out of there. You're done. That's it. It's over for you. Okay, next order of business is actually get this delivered to the farm. Okay, shoot. That's fine with me. Where's my prime mover? Are those iPhone earphones? Yes, they are. I have my set of Bose Quiet 365s, but I don't want to get like the streamer dent. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you ever see streamers that have like a dent straight up in the top of their head from wearing a headphone? Me, I like using these because they're just like, yeah, I use my Quiet 35s, my Bose headset at the gym, but I'll never use them on stream. I don't think it's that serious. As much as I look like an amateur. Cool, he's in place. These are actually the old school ones too, like the old school headphones. Like, I'm talking not with like the new like lightning port, like these are old school, like 2014. So You can really make fun of me then. Let's go here, here. How am I gonna get there as fast as possible? Dude, this is... I can say this. I dislike this part of the map so much because they shuttle you through this area here and here to get up to here. Like there is no like direct path that just like leads there. You have to go either like around. Like I've hit a shortcut here I think before, but like it's just it's not fun. I guess I'm gonna go back this way and cut over. I think that's better than going around this way, because this thing sucks. Okay, I'll grab that stuff. Yeah, the 3.5. Yeah, that's why I have the 3.5. Your son has a streamer dense? Yeah, I don't want that, bro. I think they should have done rice there. That'd be kind of cool. But then they would have to make a whole new cargo type, etc. Yikes. Dude, really? Gotta straighten this out. Oh, the problems of using a sideboard bed. There we go. You didn't think any of those survived this long? Yeah. They survived in my ears. In my ears. Sadly. I told you guys, I'm not like a professional. Like, this is all amateur stuff, bro. It's like, it's like I care, but then I don't in some areas. Guess, I don't know. Eight bales. I'm actually going to like pack or like unpack these and just kind of like fit them in, almost like metal rolls. Ooh. Mashed potatoes. Yo guys, share the stream to all platforms. Let them know. They can come vote on their favorite YouTuber coming up. Oh, stop. Don't. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You have reached Cherno commence. Nice. Hopefully it'll be over by 31st of December. I think you'll definitely get there. Nuggy, just literally focus on unlocking the garage. And then from there, base your operations from the garage. If you're in normal mode, just base everything from the garage. I forget what the garage mission is. I think it's a contract. I'm not sure what it is, honestly. That's right, dude. Man makes the headphones, not headphones don't make the man. I like that. Let's go this way. Let's turn around here, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Another thing is with like headphones, like on like over the ear headphones, I can't hear anything that's going on in my house. Like for me it like blocks my situational awareness. So like if, you know, something's going on upstairs that needs my attention like ASAP, like I could hear it outside of these. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I had like headphones on, like they're blocking like the sound. I mean, I don't know, you know, somebody could be upstairs like robbing my house or something, and I wouldn't be able to hear if, you know, people were walking around or, yeah. It's not on us to grow your stream, Nate. Just be thankful we're here. I am thankful you guys are here. I want more people to vote on their favorite streamer or favorite YouTuber. All right, so I gotta go. Can I cut through? Probably could have right through these trees too. Boom. But we'll just go. That's precisely why you were over the head? That's funny. That is funny. Cherno Garage unlocked. Azov Adam handled that in a single hand. Really? 4 metal beams? Nice, dude. Good stuff. Is that on normal mode? Actually, do I need anything from this? Hold on a second. What mission goes after this? The potato field. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that next, actually. Wait. I thought I have to do this field first. Wait, don't I have to farm this field here? I thought I farmed this field here at some point, but why is that not? Is it called, it's in the bag? No. No. Odd, whatever. I guess I'll just leave the, that there. Normal mode, first playthrough, nice. Oh, then you'll be done in no time. Yeah, you'll be done in no time then. Alright, hopefully I don't get stuck in this field. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Yep, these are all getting packed in like sardines. All like sardines, man. Turn. Just like so. Just like so. Some good moldy hay? Exactly. I don't know who would accept this, honestly. But they are. I probably need to push this all back, which I'm probably going to do here in a second. Push. Roly-poly. Here we go. Slide all the way back. Keep on cooking. Okay, that's good. I wonder if I can grab that one, actually. Can I reach that? No, there's no way. There's no way. I'd probably have to drive into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Just do this. Can I reach? Sure can. Let's go. Seriously, North American crane for the win. Don't leave home without it. Alright, now we'll push all this stuff back after I drop this. If it sets, though. Yes. Okay. Get. It's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Couple more. Honestly, this is how they should be packed in. You should be able to get like 8 of these in this thing. No joke. Yikes, dude. I don't know. Am I gonna be able to get through this? The Encounter can't get through this? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. But then again, he was actually pulling something through a terrain. How do I keep my coffee warm? Honestly, man, it just gets cold. It just gets cold, and I just drink it cold, honestly. I do love a good warm glass of coffee, but I'm not too opposed to drinking it cold. Especially if it's on stream, I don't really care. Yuck. Did the balloons increase the turning radius or no? I don't think by much. I think for just farming purposes, it's good to have them. Or I think, are you talking about the double tires? Or you mean like balloons? When you say balloons, I'm thinking like AMHS or TMHS. But like, isn't this a better way? Like, shouldn't logically, don't you think you should be able to get in like this many? Like, they should pack like this, right? Am I right? I mean, is this? Like, you should be able to just put these in here like sardines, dude. And just pack them in, right? It's good quality coffee, yeah. It is. I mean, it's from Hawaii. I've been buying it for like, I don't know, going on, gosh, dude, I think it's actually like 10 years now. It's probably 10 years now, actually. Because the turning radius in the MK is not that great. Yeah, I mean, I think you just have to chalk it up to, if it makes your turning radius worse, and if it's helping you get through stuff.
Did you get your tickets?
I would just keep using it.
The gun show?
Let's get one more. We got one more, guys. So 7. I don't know what SnowRunner's deal is. Honestly, I think you should be able to get 7 like this, man. Look, perfect. Like, look how perfect that is. Well, not really perfect, but it's solid. It works. We have the face cam today, guys. It's not a very good one, but we have one. Another thing I've been doing, man, is you guys should hydrate, okay? Remember to drink your water. This coffee is a diuretic. You're going to Hawaii in December, or if your wife had to resist buying too much coffee? honestly, man, if you go to Hawaii, go to a place called... I can show you the website, honestly, if you want me to show you it. It is amazing. They literally have, like, you can see the coffee plants up there by the Dole Plantation. It's legit, dude. Are you really going there to that farm? Okay. All right. I guess I'll just go up here and get gas real quick, and then. Yes, I'll just get gas from the Kenny. Let me go grab the Kenny first, though. And bring him back to like this road, so I don't have to like go out of deviate, I guess. So if you packed him, it only allows 5. Allows 5 packed. But yeah, if you go to Hawaii, and if you go to the island of Oahu, which is where Honolulu is, there's a coffee shop on the North Shore. It is called Green World Coffee Farms, and I buy the whole bean coffee from there. But the flavoring that I buy, it's called Hawaiian coffee cake, and it is amazing. I literally will buy like 14 bags at a time and have it just shipped to my house. I mean, like, it's gotten a little bit more pricey, but if you compare that to, you know, going to buy your own coffee from like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts every day, I'm saving thousands of dollars in a year. So I spend a little bit on, you know, whole bean coffee, a little bit more than what you get at like a grocery store, like locally. But I'll gladly pay that. I'll gladly pay it. I need to actually hook up to this because it's gonna fall off, I think. What kind of roast? Medium. What's up, Zig? Welcome in. I mean, does it increase the stability by... Increases the stability by far, so the balloons is a must on the MK. So, longitudinally, yes. It does increase your balance because you have the balloons in the front, which is a good thing. Like, you're getting stability. Also, if you can put a double on there, you'll be, yeah, you'll definitely have stability too. If you have like an MMD, but like, honestly, the balloons are nice, so you're not doing anything wrong. I think you're in the right mindset. Nate's Coffee Hall could be a snow runner mission. Yeah, it comes in like 2 boxes, man. What am I doing? This is hard mode season 14. You're in line at Dunkin' right now. You know, my wife this morning, Bone, was like, "Wait, you're in line at Dunkin'?" My wife was like, "Let's get Dunkin' Donuts." I was like, "Babe, we have good coffee here, like right now." She was like, "Well, I haven't had it in like a month," and I was like, she goes, "Tomorrow I want Dunkin'. I just want the flavors." I was like, "Okay, whatever. I'm still gonna drink my coffee." I will show you guys the website though, but you guys got to keep it a secret, okay? I'm telling you, I'm being serious here. I'm being serious. This is it right here. Green World Coffee Farm. Literally, here's their coffee plants. You can go out here and sit. You actually can go in here and sit. Great. It is a wonderful coffee shop to go to. Seriously. Go to the if you go to Oahu, go here. It's on the North Shore. It's right by where the Dole Plantation is, and it's also right by the North Shore beaches, which is my favorite beaches. But anyways, what I would get is I'd go to shop, flavored coffee. They have all these different flavored coffees, right? They're all pretty good, not gonna lie. I got this one too for the seasonal. It's okay. I like coconut cream a good bit. Blueberry strudel's not bad. This one's the best one they have. So I get this full pound whole bean. It is $24 for a bag of whole bean, but I would absolutely buy it. You could actually get it they can grind it as well for however you want it ground, and then they can send it to you. So Oahu and Kauai. Oh, you're going to Kauai. Nice, dude. Yeah, Kauai is a nice island for sure. Very nice. Very nice. Oahu, you're gonna find Oahu is what's it called? It is very overpopulated, and it's going to be the traffic is going to be terrible. I would, if you're traveling like during like the weekdays, I would pick times that are not rush hour to travel places. That way you're not getting stuck in traffic like crazy. Because as soon as like the Air Force people get out and people get out of work, like H1, H2 are just totally packed. Those are highways, by the way. An OHS2 front and a balloon rear would be awesome. Yo, what about an OHS2 dually? Here's the thing: if you did an OHS2 dually, it essentially, you know what it is? It's just it's an OHD. Literally, they're the same friction coefficient. So let me actually retract that statement. Okay, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I forgot the OHD ones are literally the same friction coefficient as the OHS2. Don't fall out. You see how it's like morphing through the trailer? Don't fall out. But Kauai is cool. Kauai is going to be very chill, man. Definitely less people. There's some fish. Less people there. And you don't, it's crazy. I don't know. I think the whole time I was in Hawaii, I probably was never more than like a quarter of a mile from someone in like my life. Or maybe even like an eighth of a mile. I would say an eighth. Maybe even less. It's probably even less than that, to be honest. Like, even if you went to the beach at, like, some type of, like, really early hour or late hour where there's no one there, like, there's probably someone there. Maybe not just directly by you, but that's how populated it is there. And, like, I talked to a friend that, he's in the Hawaii National Guard. He's still there, and he was telling me, I was like, hey, man, are you guys still overpopulated? Like, how bad is it now? He's like, it's totally way worse than when you were here. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. I'm probably gonna have to tie off. We're gonna fall over. We're gonna fall over if I don't get a... Goodness, bro. My goodness, bro. Oh my... I can't believe we didn't fall over. I can't believe that. Wow, okay. Close one. It's great.
We did it!
Oh, craziness.
We did it! We did it! No!
Yeah, I probably could be using a better truck to just like rip through this, complete this fast. Ugh. That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. And then I would have to... I don't even know what truck I would have to bring over here to get him out. Probably like something. Maybe the BM or the Kenworth or something along those lines. But hey... Oh my gosh. And I just did it there. Oh my goodness, dude. No! We were so close. Oh, you know what? AAC. So close, bro. Oh, all right. So close. Rescue time it is. Hopefully this little guy can do it. I think he can. Whoa! Oh. Is it rescue the rescue? Oh my goodness, bro. Insane. Insane. Oh, let's go. Shortcuts. We love shortcuts. We love these. Yes. Whoa. Yo. What just happened? What is going on today? What is going on today? Literally 3 times I've like literally thrown my truck into the air or flipped over within like a minute's time. Unreal. Unreal. Oh dude, this thing is like floating through this stuff. That's kind of how I am, Bodhi. Yeah, sometimes I'm like that too. I didn't feel like that was in like a bad spot over there and I just like threw it over. That's kind of how SnowRunner is though. It's like those parts where it's like everything's going well and then all of a sudden it's like boom and you don't really expect it and you're like, oh, okay. I have no clue what's going on, man. That was a crazy front flip. I don't even know what I hit to even do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand what happened. I'm turning left. Tony Hawk Episode 2. Yeah, it's about to be like clean up on aisle 8. Hay bales. Seriously. Oh goodness, dude. I tipped them all out. What's up, Max? Welcome in. I threw those all out, man. Oh. Yeah, there's no rescuing those or like getting them back into the trailer when I get it over. Yikes, bro. We'll do a detach here. I'll do this. That's still stalled? Okay. Okay, I think the AAC can flip them over, though. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. So stupid, bro. So stupid. Now push back a little bit. Will it actually, I'm gonna... No, the trailer's too far away. No, don't you do that. Look, they're all lined up perfectly, too. Look, all my little ducklings. Now I'm going to sit here for like 2 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever, how many minutes it takes to do this. Actually, turn off all-wheel drive. Don't need to be spending fuel. Get over here.
2 hours later.
Okay. Actually, I probably should push all these back. Do. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right, take this one here. And we'll just roll him down. Maybe not. Maybe not. My goodness. What a nightmare. It's like this. Let's push this all back. There, now we have space. We got space. 2 hours later. Okay, you can twist anytime. Nice, they're all rolling down.
You're the turtles!
Does anybody know what episode that was from of The Office? I'd never seen that episode, but I just got it because it's Michael Scott. 2 hours later. Okay, dude, what are you doing? We should be done with this mission. Like, I don't even understand how I tipped over there. Like, it doesn't even seem like it was a bad spot. Okay. Looks good. Too bad they're gonna get some muddy hay bales. They're gonna be like, yo, you're about to get like half the money for this, my friend. No, don't you do that. No, don't play around like that, dude. No, you don't mess with me. I'm not doing this. There, yes, that's what you do. Stay, and let's go. Alright, let's go. Please tell me not again. I have to dodge this rock, though. Okay, okay, okay. Get over. Get over. Crane runner, basically. That's what it feels like. Never thought a hay bale on my rooftop would really push me this far. Actually, let's get away from this. Let's get away from this. Let's go this way. The claw. It moves. Okay, delivery. Delivery for you, sir. Okay, see ya. See ya. See ya. And that's... Wait, is that 5 there? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 5. If I get that in there, I can, yes. Wait, Western Star 1 never got stuck? Boom. Got that done. Nice. Okay, what's next? Do I still have to ready, set, sow? Okay, there it is. Multi-row planter is, I think... Let's do this. We're going to do this right now. Yeah, we're going to do some farming, boys. Farming in the dark. Yeah, I think that's probably believable. I would say that's probably a good reason why. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. It's like I'm galloping on a horse right now, just... Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Oh, but this feels so good driving down this way. Look at this. So good. Like, dude, who farms in the nighttime? Do you guys know anybody who farms at night, like in real life? Like, actually, that'd be pretty troll if Saber said you only could do farming in daylight. Dry field is easy mode. This one's pretty easy, yeah. I think pretty much the rest of them are pretty easy, which is good. Pot farmers. You're not lying. They ain't lying. I probably could take like a bigger bite of this, like based upon like how this thing actually. I think I probably overlap too much. It's probably my issue. You gotta do laundry? How many tips? Tip trucks up? Dude, you missed 3 tips. And they were like within a minute's time. The one flip was crazy, dude. Did somebody clip that? Did somebody clip that front flip we did? Please, if someone can, please front flip that. 3 more? No, not 3 more. We have 3 total today. 3 total today. I think I haven't had any in a couple streams though. Yeah, the no diff lock 1430, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not taking enough bite out of this field, I feel like. You've seen plenty of farmers just harvesting after dark when they're trying to get it done? Really? That's interesting. Well, anyways, it's about to be morning, so... I gotta say though, it's nice to be able to go down a lane and make a turn. You did a barrel roll with the Mac the other day? Oh my goodness. Doing some like maverick moves there. Maverick in-flight moves. When it's harvesting season and rain is coming, they go all night? Really? Oh, I believe that. I believe that, yeah. Actually, today it's raining like crazy here. It's like 30, it was like 39 degrees and it's like raining. Which I don't know what that is in Celsius, but... No all-wheel drive, no diff lock is unplayable. It's definitely a challenging thing, that's for sure. I know, like, I have gotten like those challenges where people use like, they'll use their points to kind of make me play trucks that are like basically just vehicles like that, and it is it's a crazy challenge, man. It's almost like griefing. I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like griefing. And then I think I get to a point where I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna take this like over here and just park this. Where's this multi-row planter? Oh, it's over there? Ew. Okay, I guess we're gonna go fuel up and go get that. I think so too, man. I think so too. I'll take diff lock all day over all-wheel drive. If I had to like pick, you know what? Actually, all-wheel drive is great. I mean, like think about this. Like, if you didn't have like special tire codes, all-wheel drive. With special tire codes, diff lock. But I also believe that I think diff lock is. I still think diff lock is more powerful. I don't know. I just feel that way. I feel like it's insane how powerful it is. Like once applied. Yikes, bro. Are you kidding? No. Oh my gosh, dude. We're having a day today, guys. We are having a day.
Really?
Am I getting the AAC again? This is insane. This is insane. Okay, so... Oh no, not again.
Too far! God!
Right, let's take the AAC and get back through here. Dude, these shortcuts, man, they made this, like, death in here. Look at this. What is going on? Actually, this is kind of fun, bro. I feel like I'm in, like, Tamir again. I should do this stuff in Tamir a lot, just driving through the woods. Okay. Okay. I think that crane, man. The crane just adds too much weight. Too much top heavy weight and then terrible driving equations. That bush, dude. It was like rubbery. Out of my way. Being humbled by Austria? No joke. Whoa. Four flips today. What's up, Tommy? Welcome in. You'll be lurking for now. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. What's up, Doc? Didn't see you there. Blurps are giving you away. But yeah, back to like you have a unreasonable dislike for trucks with always on all-wheel drive and selectable diff. Yes. Yes, I think if you make diff lock switchable, you might as well just make everything switchable. Like, yeah, I don't know. Pretty much. I'm referring to the Mac. That's something I really just dislike, actually, is from the Mac, is the always on all-wheel drive. I mean, I would absolutely play with the off-road gearbox on the Mac if it had switchable diff lock or switchable all-wheel drive. Like, the thing is, like, you force it to have the all-wheel drive penalty because of that. So you have no way of really saving fuel other than just pressing high gear, and then maybe you're saving fuel like in areas that are not thick. Pretty much. What's up, Doc? Good morning, Austria. Dude, we have 4 flips so far in an hour and 40 minutes into stream. That's like an average of, like, I don't know, what is that, like a flip every almost 20 minutes per se, a little bit more. Mac slander. Dude, the thing is, I love the Mac. It's just, yeah, I would love the Switch. Give me the Switch. Uses too much fuel, lack of power. I don't think it has lack of power. I definitely think it uses way too much fuel. It is a very, very heavy truck for its class, actually. I mean, it's number 2. I think it's number 2 heaviest truck in the off-road class right now. Like, it literally is nipping at the Azov's heels. So, like, the Azov 64131, I mean, has less power to weight, literally, like, right there. But I mean, like, I understand. It does have the highest torque in its class, yes. Probably not highest power to weight, but highest torque. Then number 2 in its weight class, I guess, in its class for weight, I guess. But yeah, my frustrations with the Mac is just that. But I mean, I can't have everything be perfect, I guess. I'm just happy, to be honest, man, like, if they left the Mac how it was, like, when they first released it, like, when I first did the review on it, dude, that thing was getting outperformed by, like, most trucks, just because it's collision mesh. If Sabre didn't alter that, it would have been, like, a very mid-tier truck, like, literally. But I'm so thankful they gave it, like, a better collision model. Okay, this thing is, like, very topsy-turvy with this right now, or I'm just a terrible driver. They did have to nerf it somehow. That's true. That's true. The thing is, like, if they would have made it, if they would have given it all those things, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely really strong. What's up, Danny boy? Welcome in. My YouTube videos brought you here. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Especially the mud one. But I'm curious, do you have any videos on when it's more important to have torque versus raw power? So what do you mean by torque versus raw power? Because I almost think those two things are almost one and the same. Fuel consumption is like Tega, essentially. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Wish you could put screenshots here. That would be pretty cool. Okay, multi-row planter. Dude, you know what's gonna stink is I have to relocate all this stuff over to the next field. And then I have to relocate all this stuff to the next field on the next map. Maybe I should go get the futon. I kind of think I should go get the futon, actually. After this. Yeah, it was pretty terrible, the collision mesh, yeah. It was pretty bad. No, I agree. I don't like guzzling up all my fuel in hard mode, too. I agree. You suppose more power to weight versus torque. So, power to weight... So, okay, I understand what you mean. So, power to weight basically means... Vehicle has a high power to weight, meaning that the truck is relatively light, but its engine could be like mediocre power-ish, but it has its weight is so light that it has just a ton of power. Actually, the best example of this, I think it's one of the highest power to weight trucks in the game, is actually the Tatra. The Tatra, I think 805. So it has like 185,000 torque, but it's a very, very light vehicle. And its power to weight is insane. It's out of this world. But the thing is, it doesn't really haul weight really well just because of its low weight. You see what I'm saying? I would say those things balanced are actually what you want more or less. Like a truck that's super light kind of has trouble hauling. I'm trying to think of a good point of this. Because then, I mean, there's always, you can always throw weight on their axles, to be honest, and kind of like give them weight, but power to weight is a very important thing, I do think. But then again, there's another factor like that some trucks have that have high power, but they have low power to weight. They just have their not their tire codes, but their tire weights are higher. So like when you have a higher tire weight, you effectively increase your pulling power. It's just something that just is along with this game. And I explained it on a video actually about how basically heavier tires allow trucks with low power to weight to pull more. Because if you look at like a Kolob or something like that, their power to weight is like in the 8s, like high 8s, which is like really low. But they effectively can still pull really heavy loads because I think the way Sabre coded in tire weights was somehow they basically allow the truck to pull heavier weights because with that low power to weight, they really wouldn't be able to pull those with like a heavy tire or a medium tire. So yeah, it's I think it's called. So if you go to my page and you go to like other helpful videos, if you actually click on that title, it will open up the full playlist of those, and it's in there somewhere. And then it kind of shows, like, there's a good example in there of, I think the Boar. The Boar is like one of the only trucks to have sets of tires that are different weights. So like it has like the UOD tire, which is 100 kilograms, like base. Now it's rear weight because they're double tires, or 200 kilograms because they're double tires. But then it also has like an OHD, which is 200 kilograms, and then the rears are 400 because, well, they're doubles. And you can see the difference of like pulling power based upon just increasing the tire weights. But the thing is, like, most vehicles, which pretty much all vehicles, can't change their tire weights unless you just go into the code and change their tire weights. But it's like that. But in general, I think if you're able to have a high power to weight truck, sit weight down on its axles, especially like 2 axles in the back on dualies via a trailer, you're going to be fine. Like, the power to weight helps a lot. Like, another good truck that actually hauls really well, it's actually relatively small, is the Step 310 Echo. It's not necessarily really heavy, it's kind of small, but yeah, with putting weight down on it, has pretty good power to weight. It handles things pretty well. So, okay, we're back to the field finally. What's the best JAT tire for different trucks? Wait, what do you mean? What different trucks? Most optimal way is the Azov fleet? Press W. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's probably one of the most efficient way. Because Azov 64131 and the Atom are just insane. And then not to mention even the 73210. I meant for different truck classes. I think for the heavy duty and highway truck classes, OMDs, if you want like a JAT tire, OMD 3s or even any OMD is going to be great. Just because you're getting lateral stability, because the tires are definitely wider than the normal UODs or the normal off-roads, I guess you would say. I actually need to depart from the field for a second to grab fuel. Let's see. It's weird because some off-road trucks actually have normal like UOD tires, like BM17, the Freightliner, stuff like that. So it's gonna be like that basically. If you can't have like an OHD option, it's either UOD or OMD. If you have an OHD option, it's going to be the OHD1 pretty much almost all the time exclusively, unless you want lateral balance, then it will be a JAT OMD or JAT OHD. That's if you're hauling on your frame though. Weren't we just talking about how you can make a comprehensive list? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Which I probably should. Maybe I should, honestly. I just don't want... Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to make like a video that's like long and drawn out where I'm driving trucks around talking about them, and then like I almost want to make it quick. I should just make them a short, like a YouTube short, like a couple YouTube shorts, like, hey, this is the best tire for this type of class. Could be onto something here. Could be onto something here. Or what about like a garage view? Or a tier list style. Like I'll put the tires where like the tier list are. Like SA, I'll put like UOD2s, OMDs. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys are cooking me right now. Ugh. I think UOD2s are pretty solid. I think the only way I would use the OMDs is if you want to use, you just want more balance. Really the only reason to use the OMDs is if you just want more balance, want more stability on any truck you're using. Other than that, the UOD2s are going to naturally perform better. They just have. What's going on here? Why is this being weird? What if missions recommend loadouts? What do you mean? Garage view? Kenworth P12 stock? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Probably garage view would be the best. I mean, in reviews of like recent reviews, I've been adding in like recommended tires. Like whenever I talk about tires, I'll put like the recommended tire section and just say, hey, this is the tires I recommend. But maybe, gosh, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this. When you accept the contractor task, you press the button to give you a recommended truck combo. Like a tooltip. Wait, does it actually do that? They have tooltips like that in the game? Dude, this is news to me. Is that really a thing? Since 2025 is on the horizon and Roadcraft's slated to come out this year, do you think We're going to get another year. Salem, I'm not going to lie. As much as I do not want one, I do think that Roadcraft is going to underperform. I'm going to say this. I think Roadcraft is going to underperform, and I think SnowRunner is going to continue to perform. So therefore, I think they are going to make a year 5 pass. Because I think the older console users are not going to be supported on Roadcraft. So therefore, I think they're going to miss out on a lot of sales. But then again, I think the overall style of Roadcraft being more or less like a top-down point of view, from like more or less like a management standpoint, I don't know if a lot of folks are going to really be like buying into it. I am hopeful that it's going to be good, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? But I can just predict. I think I predict there's going to be a year 5 pass. But I hope not, honestly. What if they had that? Would it help? I don't think it would help, honestly. Well, maybe, actually, Colby, it could help. I think it probably could help. But then again, I mean, usually if I can get a semi-trailer into somewhere, I'm going to do it. Do you know what I mean? I think a good thing, SD1 talked about this actually in the chat I have with him and Max Power. He mentioned that even if it does fail, it gives us a good glimpse of the new engine that Saber's using, which is kind of nice to see actually. I want to go through here so bad, bro. I've done it before. Done it before. No, I agree with that, yeah. I mean, that's basically how it would probably go. Yeah. You think people will still compare it to SnowRunner? Yeah, you're probably right. I think it's always going to be a thing. No matter what game comes out that has any semblance of like off-roading, I think it's going to be compared to SnowRunner. Oh, you know what? I actually can do this. And then just punch right through. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be like that way. I think they really messed up with Expeditions tagging the Mudrunner game title on there, and I think that was like a super big mistake on their part. Yo, what am I doing? Whoa! I messed up. Maybe not. Hold on. Why is there a road there? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I didn't mess up. Do I have an angle? I do have an angle. The bar will always be SnowRunner and Mudrunner. Yeah, basically, it kind of always will be. That's pretty much the measuring stick will always be that. I think so. I think it's always going to go back to that. Yeah, it's this way. It will be a slow and boring game. As Expedition Snowrunner has a perfect combo: driving, setup, slow, burn. Yeah, basically. Kind of, yeah. I think. Okay, it's going there. Delivered to the soybean. Is this a soybean farm? This is where it's being delivered. Shoot! I went the wrong way. How much gas do I have? 55? I actually have to go through this way. So stupid. Okay, whatever. I was here. I could have just went this way. Actually, that would have still taken me a while. Whatever. Ugh. I thought the soybeans came from there. Oh, what a mess up. All sorts of it today. Do you go out of your way to use trucks that aren't meta per se? Or do you have favorites? I pretty much go out of my way. But then again, I use favorites, but my favorites are more or less line up with like kind of away from the meta. If that makes sense. Like this truck right here, I don't think a lot of people would really use. But I like using it because it actually like makes the game feel, I guess, a little bit more difficult, but I get to feel the terrain a little bit more. No, man, you're fine. Ask questions, ask away. Ask away. Oh no, another year of game we enjoy? I just, honestly, man, like, I think for me personally, as like content creation, like I'd like to do something else. And I think like SnowRunner, I mean, like maybe then I might tone back. Because I mean, like even after season 12, I literally at the end of that stream, when I finished season 12 hard mode, I think I said I'm not going to play hard mode anymore, and I decided to. It's just like SnowRunner is such a big like investment of time, if that makes sense. It is a huge investment of time, like for playing it and also just for like making content on it. So like for me personally, it is, I don't know. I do want to start playing other games, but like right now I have a lot on my plate for like things I need to complete with this game. So right now it's okay, but I want to like divulge into other avenues. Because like, I mean, let's be real. Like they can keep bringing out season after season after season. And I think like at a certain point, it's not going to feel new and not going to feel as exciting. I think like the hype of SnowRunner is kind of like dying out. Do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of like on the downswing. I think that the height of SnowRunner, in my opinion, like the height of like excitement was probably like around a more. And then like maybe they kept a little bit on the year 2 pass with like Maine and stuff like that, but then like I think year 3 definitely helped, but yeah, there's a lot of games that are big. I just don't think SnowRunner is going to, it's not that I want to like increase my following, it's I want to play something different. Like yesterday I was at work and I was like watching a stream of like there's like a super guild coming up with like a new fresh release of like World of Warcraft, and I wanted to like get into that guild, and I can't because I'm not a World of Warcraft streamer. Do you know what I'm saying? So like I can't get into that and play and play like that. So like but I also have goals of completing, like, you know, I want to kind of document the hard mode series, you know, in Alaska, Tamir, Kola, Yukon, and then lastly Wisconsin, just to kind of have those in there. Yeah, I think so. I think you can only really milk SnowRunner for so long. Do you know what I mean? He wants a divorce from SnowRunner. No, I don't think I want a divorce. It's just, it's like separation, you know? I think it was good. Like I took a little break from this. like I'll take like mid-season breaks sometimes whenever I would like complete hard mode, and when I would play like a little bit of like different games, like we even played like Manor Lords and stuff like that, and that was good. Like it was a nice change of pace, different game, not necessarily like focused on like making reviews and stuff like that. So it was just kind of like nice to just sit back and just kind of chill. Have I played all the maps on hard mode? Yes. So this is my main save right now. So if you look at everything is complete but Austria right now on hard mode. So I have another hard mode that I made because whenever I started streaming hard mode, I didn't actually document everything like through and through. And yeah, I had to, or I actually just to like document things, I had to go back because I only started at season 4. So that's kind of why I started over. You see the Michigan hard mode on the YouTube channel now, and then we'll be doing Alaska next. What's up, Durs? Thank you, man. Thank you for the anniversary. 3 years, man. 3 years. Crazy, right? Can't believe I messed up with this. What's up, Catlin? Welcome in. 3 years on Twitch, man. Actually, it's actually longer. I've been on Twitch longer, but my affiliate, yeah, I've got an affiliate in I think it was like 2021? Maybe? I forget. Driving exam is not complete. Thank you for that, Larpop. Thank you for that. Maybe what we'll do after I complete like Wisconsin hard mode, I'll jump over to the Dawn, and we'll go just knock out the driving exam in Dawn, just to kind of like bury the hatchet there. $250 hours is actually a pretty good amount of time, to be honest. That's a lot of work, man. I mean, I mean, a lot of us are just very, very much so like enthusiasts of the game, so that's why we just have a lot of hours, because we just enjoy it. So, this is the Freightliner 114 SD. Yes, it is. It struggles, but it does a good job, in my humblest opinion. 4 of those. There's the harvester. Is there a better way here, dude? There's not a better way. It's basically just run it. Yeah, there's not a better way. I kind of know the route, but I'm just going to plot these out. So I live close to the airbase. I'm like 6 miles from the airbase. I literally can hear the C-130s, like, what's it called, their fans on startup. I literally can hear their engines on startup right now. It's just like this humming sound. And if I go outside, you can definitely hear the engines. Crazy. It's crazy they're that loud. Like literally when they fly their sorties and do like come in for landings and takeoffs and like touch and goes, they legitimately fly right over my house. It is like, my wife complains about it so much, actually. It is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Because they come in, I mean, they're low. They're pretty low. And even on like I'm like 6 miles out, pretty much like, yeah. Spooling? Yeah, the engines are spooling. Or I would say engine startup, yeah. Yeah, they're like spooling up, starting up. Just engine start, basically. Why do I like this truck that much? Because no one else does. I like it. I like it because I think it's has decent balance. It's kind of like, I like how it looks. That's pretty much it. I like that it's not overpowered. I like that there's some type of thing I need to work around, which is essentially its power. Other than that, it's actually really good. But yeah, it's a decent fuel tank. Consumption's not bad, but under stress, it's not that good. But yeah, I just like it because honestly, man, I kind of walk away from when a lot of people like something. I'm weird. I will actually like not like that. So I just want to like something different, but it's weird. I'm just weird like that. What's up, Franz? Welcome in. Am I gonna have a Kola Peninsula playthrough? Yes, I will. Yeah, because currently my hard mode starts like the documented series, The Joy of SnowRunner, the boring SnowRunner series, which has been ongoing. Started in Amore because I got so many requests. They're like, hey, you need to, if you're gonna start Amore, you probably should just do like a documented playthrough. And I was like, okay, I'll start it. And that's kind of where that kind of took off. And then recently people were like, hey, I've been watching your Joy of SnowRunner, but you don't have this map, this map, this map, and this map. I'm like, oh gosh. I didn't really think this was going to like really be like, something that people really wanted to see. And that's kind of where it kind of started. You love the T813? Yeah, it's a good, T813 is a good truck too. Good balance, good power, actually it's one of the more efficient trucks in the game, to be honest. One of the more efficient large trucks, actually. It's kind of crazy that way. Ooh, axle freeze. You live near an airbase, Apaches, Cougars, and Chinooks. Oh, dude, that's funny. Those Chinooks are crazy looking, bro. I'm gonna have to show you guys a picture. We would carry those in my jet. And they would have, you literally have to take the top fans off. And the top fans would actually go, like, they'd be tied down to our ramp on, like, palletized. And then the Chinook basically would you just winched it right on the aircraft. So, craziness, man. When we first went there, C-130's doing practice laps. That is so cool. Is so cool. Yeah, the sound, right? Look at this fertilizer. It almost looks like some type of... Okay, never mind. I thought it had like a flammable signal, which it probably is flammable. But yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of trucks that are just not necessarily strong, but it's weird. What tires am I using? I am using the OMD 3s right now. Because I think I just want to have a little bit more balance as well. And also just to have something different to look at, because I've been looking at the UOD 2s for so long. It's like I'm at a point where I'm wanting to look at like different tires. Yeah, they are Jats. The Jet OMD 3. Alright, Bodie. Thanks, man. I will see you later. Glad you could stop in and chat and check it out. Yeah, but I think these tires do well. They do pretty well. I think I don't have as much tire freeze. I think these tires don't have as much tire freeze as like in the UOD 2, because I think the UOD 2s just bite in more for some reason. And like when I was on, I think season 9, the Burn Forest, I was like tire freezing a lot, kind of having a lot of trouble hauling through those mountains with this truck. And then I switched over to these and it just seemed like they're a little less grippy, maybe? I don't know. They do pretty well. As you can see, high gear right through that was pretty nice. Yeah, they're Jats. They're Jat OMD3s. Yep. You finally fixed your internet? Nice, dude. How'd you fix it? What'd you do? Oh gosh, don't tip over here. Trailer, stabilize me. You recently finished my More playlist. Is there any other snow map in my playlist? Yes. Actually, yes. Wait, hold on. No, just Scandinavia, I think. I think Scandinavia is the only other one if you count that a snow map. It's really like a half snow-ish. Yeah, it's kind of like half snow, I guess. Okay, I think now I take, after I deliver this, I take something. Yeah, and then I pick up stuff from this warehouse now, I think. Yeah, I think this is where I pick up stuff. Oh, look. Now we do potatoes. Oh, goody. Maine. Yes, Maine. Eric. Correct. That is, yes, Maine. Maine is the other one. It's like half snow. Oh, do I just... No, fertilizer. What do I have here now in this warehouse? Soybeans. Which I don't even really need anymore. And now I have to go over and harvest this place. That also, if I do that, it also means I can actually move. I can move all my assets basically this way, closer to the gateway, which here is closer to the next field I have to actually farm. So I probably could do this now. Yeah, I probably could do this now, actually. Ooh. Oh, me no like this. I think if I do this, I'm probably going to just drive down all the way through here and then up instead of like... Maybe, because I feel like I've torn this up pretty good. Yeah, Alaska and Kola are other snow maps, but I haven't got to those. I will be getting to Alaska as soon as I finish this map, actually. We're 56% right now. Okay, I need to hook up to this trailer. Do I have a video on how to properly use high gear? Every time I try to use it, I end up stalling. I think so. I think in my gearbox breakdown, I think I kind of explain high gear, but like not to the point where I talk about it having like a 25% torque bonus. But essentially, if you can get into second gear, you can just push high. But then with trucks, here's the thing: like sometimes you'll hit terrain where you'll either with high power to weight trucks you'll just spin and you won't stall, or with lower or medium or balanced power to weight trucks, when you hit like a really thick surface, you'll stall out and you'll have to like switch out, and then same process. Get back into second gear, push high. But like sometimes you have to let second gear run a little bit, because if you're going up a hill or heading into like thicker mud, like you have to allow second gear to kind of like trend up until you like push it. So, but some trucks literally you can just hit the gas, start moving, and then immediately like throw it to high and they'll just run. But that can happen too. So yeah, second gear and then go to high. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. I need to move both of these trailers, and I almost want to just throw that trailer on top of my bed. Mac is like that and can almost hit it immediately. Yeah, I think the Western Star DLC trucks can do that. Cat CT681 can do that. I mean, there's a good bit, actually. You know what? I think we're going this way. Yeah, I think we're going this way. Yeah, we're going this way. Probably need to fuel up myself. It's going to take a little bit, but I'm going to use the Freightliner. Oh wait, does the Freightliner need gas? Get a second. Hold on. Freightliner probably needs gas before I leave. Yeah, he does. Okay. Some trucks are nearly unstoppable in high gear. Yeah. Some do really well. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually going to try to load this on this trailer and like just loosely load it. It's probably not going to work too well, but I just want to do it. I just don't want to have to bring the Encotrer back. I just really don't. Okay, it's actually on the trailer, but I want to like get it kind of like let me see, does that like will that work? That might work. For a time being, it might actually work. I don't know. Probably not. It probably won't work that well, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's better than if I can make this work. Maybe not. Let's just try this again. Let me just jackknife this so I can actually have some balance whenever I do this. There, maybe get closer. Okay, cool. No, don't tip out. You go in. Okay, now let's try something else here. Okay, yikes, dude. This might not be a good thing. I'm fighting with this thing, dude. If I can just let it sit in here at something like that, that might work. Hold on. This might work. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's true. I might get the trailer stuck in the ground. That's true. That is true, Burning. That's a good point. I'm taking a huge risk, probably. Not gonna lie. Pretty risky, but let's get some fuel and then I'll just get this out of here. Okay, let's go. That's a really good point, though, Burning. Yeah, you're totally right, though. All right, to the other field. I think we're getting ready to like move almost all the way over to the next map. And then I'll be just smashing away at tasks and stuff like that. Okay, there's high gear. Nice. The game says no, you're supposed to haul it properly. It probably will. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna flip around in the air as soon as I connect it, whenever I drop it off, or I get it off the bed. I almost have this like feeling it's gonna happen. Have I missed the Western Star 1424 since it had the crane attachment? I played it a little bit on this season, normal. That's actually the video I made about the frame rates affecting pulling power. That was one of the examples. I don't know if you guys remember me complaining on stream about it. But yeah, honestly, I like it. With the crane, it's nice. It's nice, dude. When it comes to tier list of SnowRunner streamers, YouTubers, you're just thankful for all of them. The more, the better. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep a truck near. Yeah, absolutely. Because I think it's gonna explode. I think we're gonna have a replication of Season 8, basically. Where, remember when I winched it? I winched a trailer that was connected to a truck, and yeah, then I hooked up later and it just exploded. Come on, Kenny. There we go. Pretty much. Oh no. And it freezes up there? Oh, let's hope it doesn't do that. I think what I'll do is I'll probably like save and exit the game prior to like hooking up. And then I'll reload the game, try it. If it happens, I'll Alt F4. Maybe. I haven't seen the sky freezing thing though. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. This is just gonna take a long time to set this all up. The other option is actually like going over and getting the futon and getting that thing active, and then just hauling this trailer over there with the futon, but different ways to do things, I guess. You're not a fan of the CT681 at all? Really? You bought it after hearing all the praise from different sources? Is there a way that I could sway you back to the other side? I can break it out of the garage and we can do some movement with it. Ooh, I probably have to disconnect here. Yeah, we're disconnecting. We had a total of 4 total bang-ups. Four tires, fuel tank, suspension, part of engine pod. When was this? When? Where? That is interesting. Where did that happen? And Katra. Just now and 3 times. How fast are you going here, my man? Oh, is a high range gearbox? North Carolina? Oh, dude, that's... Yeah, North Carolina does. Yeah, honestly, Tommy, are you taking shortcuts? Is it like on a shortcut route? Is it like when you're like, you know, passing through a field or like a shortcut like through like just basically taking a quick shortcut through the... Yeah, no, dude, that's a North Carolina thing. Yeah, that's a North Carolina thing, my dude. I think that happens to me. That happens to me a lot, and actually, there's been people on Discord that shows that like it's a North Carolina thing. Like when you go off road, it just crazily like does this damage thing where it just ticks up really fast, especially if you're at speed. It sucks. No, not gonna lie, it sucks. Yeah, it's a really, really terrible thing, dude. But that's been happening a lot. I think someone on Discord showed a clip of them using the 4520 and just in high gear going through the woods, like making a shortcut like from, you know, this side of the path, like a little bend, and his truck just totally got destroyed. Like it was just, the damage just racked up so fast. It was unreal. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something here. Turn this engine off, put on neutral, switch back. Here we go. Wait, why is this engine on? Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think it's just a North Carolina thing, man. Yeah, I really do. It just explodes trucks. Even like drown lands, the road that comes right out of the garage, that explodes tires too. Yeah, it's really just a product of NC. But other than that, how do you like it? I almost want to dig that up, that clip. I think it was Knight that shared it. It was a while ago. But I almost want to dig it up just to show how bad it is. Just exploding. You're still not all for it? Seems it has a lot of power, but clearance and sporadic consumption make it hard. What engine are you using? Okay, I need to actually disconnect. It doesn't even care about that trailer at all. The top one, I think. So here's the one you should be using. I'll kind of show you. Yeah, its consumption is definitely on the low end if you're using that engine. Yeah, so I can kind of go through this. I think it's called like the 2800 like TTA or something like that. I forget what it's called. Whoa, yo, that was our test the other day that we froze up and died. The 2900 TTA. This is the one you want to use. Really good consumption, good power. Yeah. I need to get out of this. The that map, because it tends to freeze everything. No, we're not doing test map. Test map has been shown to actually just freeze the stream and freeze SnowRunner. It's weird. It's being really weird, but also I had a plugin that was kind of messing with things as well. So kind of got rid of that stuff. What's up, Geico? Face cam? What's up, man? Welcome in. Face cam today. How's the quality of the face cam, actually? Is it better than what I said it was going to be before? Oh, this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be interesting. Yo, Illy Catlin, welcome in. You love my content? You're about to finish Michigan on hard mode myself? Nice. Awesome. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Wow. What a hole.
Come on, Ankatra, let's go. Pull yourself up. GG. GG, let's go. Press. Okay. That is a hole, by the way. You are right. Okay. Engine off. It's in neutral. And now we can go fast. Looks good to you? I'm glad. I'm glad, because usually it looks like trash. But I did get some lights up here. And I also heard that actually activating some lighting behind you kind of helps as well, with like the camera actually like zooming in and maintaining focus on the subject in front of it. So hopefully it helps. Alright, we're on our way. Almost to the farm. Will we get the cam more often now? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm okay with using it, I'm okay with using it a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much the lights help. I put those up. They're like they're battery operated. They have like remotes and stuff like that, so I can like control the brightness. I have them turned down pretty low right now, but I definitely would like, I'm probably thinking about getting a better camera though. This one's from 2020. It's not that great, but it does the job for now. Dun, 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 dun. I probably didn't show it that way, but it's fine. Totally fine. But yeah, my room is kind of dark down here. Like I have 2 lamps like on each side of my desk, to be honest, and then I have these overhead lights, these can lights I can turn on that we installed, but I think it's just too much. That's that. I probably should have siphoned that fuel, but it's fine. But dude, it's crazy how much you learn about like streaming, like camera work. I mean, like I took a class on like drone cinematography, so I kind of understand a little bit about like, you know, like camera operations. I've lost a lot of that knowledge, to be honest, like just from not using it, but when I hear it, I'm like, oh, I remember that. But yeah. Okay, that's that. That's there. Let's go get the Freightliner now. See if we can actually get this back. Oh my goodness, dude. This is gonna be craziness. Okay. I want to do this. I'm gonna go... Wait, where's this actual... Like that. There we go. I'm actually just gonna hold on to that like that so it doesn't fall out. Yeah. My goodness, dude. Insane. Insane. I feel like this is a liability so bad, bro. Such a liability. I almost want to just winch this thing behind me. Perhaps a camera which doesn't have autofocus so it can set. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about, Doc. Yeah, you want to set it. I honestly think I'm gonna get one like that. I'm gonna wait for this to just fall out of my bed. Actually, wait. There we go. And then I'm just gonna pull it. Soprano ending. Actually, I know what I gotta do. I know what I want to do. Hold on a second here. I got an idea. I have an idea. I got an idea. I actually can like put the top side of this this trailer into my bed and then hold it with like a winch so then he can still drag his wheels. Does that make sense? OSHA will have a field day with this? Oh, I know. But they do not know. What they don't know won't hurt them. I'm gonna smack my trailer. Get back here right now. Get back. No pun intended. Welcome in, Top Knight. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So what I'll do... Yikes, dude. No, I want those out. Yes, I want to put you up into my bed. Like that. Essentially, like that. Close one. Let me see if this text message is for me, guys. This is a closed game, yeah. This is my hard mode series that I put on YouTube. Okay, check this out. Like this. Like that. And then we're gonna roll. I think this is the only way I can do this. I can, Tommy. I mean, I can bust it out to use it. Oh, dude, it came off. It came off? Oh, it's stupid. I don't know. I guess I'll just do this the hard way. Wait, hold on a second. What'd you say, Colby? Let me like check your message. I probably missed it, my man. What happened yesterday? I think it was a plugin, but also the test map tends to drop the stream as well. I think in the past it's happened. I think some folks remember that happening too as well, where the test map will actually like just cause SnowRunner to crash if I'm on stream. Dude, come on, man. I'm just gonna drag it, dude. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna drag it. It's gonna explode on me as soon as I get over to the field, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe when I get to the road, I'll put it on the trailer or something again, and then we'll just drive. This is ridiculous, dude. Let's go. Back to your wheels. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. We're good. Kind of. It's still dragging. He's on this side, probably. Yep. Yo, Kerwinkle, welcome in. He's back to his wheels again. This is so stupid, dude. I'm burning a crazy amount of fuel because I'm just dragging this through the elements. I will get the trailer stuck in the ground. I'm calling it. You're probably right, man. You're probably right. You're probably right, Burning. I hope you're not, but I think you're probably right. We shall see.
Two hours later.
Seriously. No. Not boulders. Don't like that. Don't like that move there. Alright, probably not the best intended way to do this, guys, not gonna lie, but I'm just lazy. I don't feel like driving the Encatra back. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like going to get the futon. Yeah, we're just a lazy. God bless SnowRunner, I know, right? Could be a great follow-up from yesterday. Pretty much, yeah. They do really stink, honestly. The tow, winch, etc. Very, very stinky. I think if I can just get myself back to the road, we're fine. Just get the Mastodon. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. I'm good. I have a delivery coming that I think they're gonna call me, but I have to probably step away for a second. 6:05 our time. The thing is, I'm just cranking through gas right now because, yeah.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Aren't you guys happy I decreased the blurps? Oh my goodness, dude. Please get through this. We're almost back to the road. We're getting close. Oh no.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
No, this is not good. Not good. Okay, now he's back to his wheels. He's not on his wheels. It's a never-ending cycle. You think the blurps need to be 500? What? Guys. You guys are really like... 500? Do we put it to a vote?
Too far. God.
Do we put it to a vote? Is it...
Will I get over it? No.
But life goes on. Life goes on. Will the 114 SD get out of here? Maybe. You have had a stockpile of points, yeah. Come on, trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put him on the trailer, I think. I think I'm gonna actually do this. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, dude, this thing is... My life is over, probably, whenever I actually connect this to the tractor. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, he's on his wheels. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotta go up here like this. Up, 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 and over. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. No, no, no. That could be okay. Let's try this. As long as I can get to, like, just kind of drive with me for a little bit. Trailer's gonna go nuclear. It could very well be the end of my SnowRunner days.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Stay on. You're staying there. You're not going off. You're gonna stay there. Yo, Tommy, thank you for the gifted sub to Burning. Appreciate it, man.
You filthy animal.
Much, much appreciated. Thank you so much. If it works, you'll be impressed. I hope it works. Look at all that stuff exploding on the back. Oh no, dude, this is not good. At least it's on its wheels. We're moving quick. Dude, look at this. This is crazy. Thank you so much, Tommy, by the way. Much appreciated, man. This is going to be interesting to pass by this thing. I wonder if I should just elude, just go around it. Just to not have to deal with it. I almost might. Yeah, it works on paved. Whoa. Stay hooked up. I almost want to just bypass this, dude. I think we're going to bypass this. I don't know if I want to deal with this whole thing. Because then I have to, like, it's going to fall out. Yeah, it's going to fall out. The real entertainment's gonna be, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be bad, dude. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Stay on there. Don't you even come off. Stay on the trailer. Okay. Stay on. I can't believe it's working. I really can't believe it. I just need to stay on here for like 2 more minutes. They are 1 slot, actually. Solar panels are 1 slot cargo. This might be the first time I've ever crossed this bridge. I wonder if this is going to morph into the ground here. Nope, it crossed. Oh my goodness. I love it. These are nice bridges, though. Very nice. No. No, no, no. Dude, are you serious? This is have to be real life right now. Oh, he's back in this. He's back on his wheels. Wait. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is not recommended. Not recommended. Haven't missed much other than a lot of stupidity. Oh dude, it's already going like... It's true, it's not stupid if it doesn't work. What's up, Pontiac? Welcome in. Oh, he's on his wheels. Let's go. Let's go. We're back, baby. We're back. Oh, are you still back? Okay, we're back. That's all. Hey man, thank you so much. Yeah, we definitely need some followers, need some viewers. Thank you for stopping over, man. Good afternoon, good morning. Good to see ya. Glad you could stop by. I know, right? That's next here. Should we take a poll whether or not I explode into the air when I connect this thing? I think we do. What's up, Offset? We can do it. We can take a little poll and see if we, or a prediction. You guys want to do predictions? Yeah, let's do predictions, yeah. You know what, let's start the prediction now. While I'm still transporting this, let's start it now so then I can actually, like, give you guys time to actually do some bets. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Prediction time. Cultivator. I think that's how you spell it. Yes or no. Guys have okay, you have a minute. Okay. What? In the prediction? Here we go. Does the trailer explode? Got it. There's your prediction. Get your bets in. All right, let's get back to it. I'm actually going to fill up some gas here. Yes, it is. Does the cultivator explode when I connect it to the Ankatra? You guys have 30 seconds to place your bets. You can basically bet as many of your channel points Don't get too crazy now. Oh, now it's definitely gonna explode. This is not good. Definitely gonna explode here. Oh gosh, this is definitely gonna happen. All right. This is gonna be incredible. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, turn, turn, turn. Thank you. You like your football next to your name? Dude. The next one's a nice little bag. Brown paper bag, you know what I'm saying? Like a packed lunch. Actually, it's a coffee bag, but yeah. Oh no, dude. Is it actually not going to tip over? Oh my goodness, bro. I can't even, like, get it over to its wheels. Can I, like, tip you, dude? No. I don't understand, bro.
Yo, you don't even know what stupid is.
Don't understand.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Why can I grab the back side of this? Now I can. Okay. Here it is, guys. The moment of truth. Okay. Oh my gosh, I landed it. I landed it. I landed it. How incredible. All right, does that count as exploding? All right, prediction time. That counts as exploding, right? That counts, right? Tactical nuke incoming, right? That's an explosion, right? Where's that?
Hey,
What's up, Bone? Okay, it did explode. Complete prediction. There you go. Oh. There you go, guys. Crazy. At least we landed it, yeah, though. It's been a crazy, like, stream for just exploding.
keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, is it not gonna... Oh, I don't have that activated, that's why. Oh, I have to actually reach the potato field. Must reach it first. You have to be all proper, you know what I'm saying? Everything must be in place. It wasn't as violent.
We did it!
What's up, Pittsburgh? Welcome back in. What? Are you kidding? I literally drove. I touched it. Okay, now we're up and running.
We did it!
Okay.
We did it!
All right, farming. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. That's not like good at all. Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to go to default. I should go field of view. Take that junk down, bro. Tractor exploded, yes. It absolutely did. Let me save this real quick. What? Yeah, that's good. I don't know why it takes me out of full screen. I didn't even come out of full screen. The tractor didn't explode, the trailer exploded. Wait, did they both explode? Wait. Alright, Doc. Thanks for stopping in, man. What's up, Nurga? Welcome in. Does high gear actually have a significant amount, save a significant amount of fuel? Yes. It actually does. I know some people argue that it doesn't, but what happens is in heavy areas, you actually use more fuel because the engine is working harder to keep the constant speed that you're telling the truck to use. So it's basically using its resources to keep that constant speed. But what it does is whenever you're not actually on heavy terrain, if it's already at that constant speed and not really having to struggle much, the engine won't really like have to push out as many resources to actually basically like keep that speed. So yeah, you will save gas, I think, most of the time. So it's nice. All right, Doc, good to see you, brother. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Farming simulator in SnowRunner, that's new, basically. Ah, my turn was bad. Yo, what's going on with this crane? It's weird. You saw damage only on the tractor? Well, I think you meant like, when I mean explode, I mean like tumble in the air. Like that's kind of what I meant. I probably should say, do we tumble in the air? Probably the verbiage should have been probably better, but I thought most people knew what I meant by that. Really? Is the new farming simulator bad? I was just on Sparks' channel last night. I stopped in. He was saying he loves it. Alright, Nan. Thanks for stopping in, man. See, like right now I'm in high gear. So I'm maintaining pretty decent speed, but like I'm gonna probably stall out now. Never mind. So you'll see as I'm going this way, the consumption will lower out. See how it's lower right there? Because I'm not really like touching a bunch of terrain. And then when I turn now, as I'm going against the terrain here, you see how my fuel's kind of spiking up a little bit more to the 5s. Yeah, just that's kind of how it is. Yeah, damage really, trailers really don't take damage in SnowRunner, yeah. What I meant by does the trailer explode, I meant like, does it like flip in the air? I probably should have specified, yeah. Someone probably lost points, is upset. Is there anything new you'd use the Encounter for besides farming? Probably not, to be honest. You could probably use it for logging if you'd like, but to be honest, I would probably just use another truck for logging if I'm trying to do logging. You got this trailer stuck vertically in asphalt? Oh no, that's not good. Farm Sim 25 is buggy? Really? AI has gotten worse? Has it really? Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. From what Sparks was saying, I mean, he was saying that, yeah, he was doing really good. Let's just go right through the center here. And done. Now we need to seed the field. I think before we seed the field, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Do you guys... Do we want to do the tier list now? The viewer tier list now? Or should I do the farming and then do the tier list? What do you guys think? Do we have any preferences? Detached trailer. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go to the restroom and then we're going to go... What's the tier list about? You guys are going to vote. Actually, it's totally all up to you guys. So that's what the tier list is about. Why not now? We can do now, but I'm going to go to the restroom first and then we can do it. So while I'm going to the restroom, just so we don't get ads, I'm going to run ads now so then we won't get them when we come back. So be right back.